Hey, what's happening guys? Welcome back to the channel and happy new year. Is it too late to say that? Maybe, but I just wanted to wish you guys an amazing 2023. To start off the year, it is a bit quiet right now in terms of releases. So I thought I'd drop a different kind of video for you guys, just letting you know what is in my current sneaker rotation. Now I know I titled this video my winter sneaker rotation. However, if you're looking for advice on best sneakers to wear in the winter, this is probably not the video. A more appropriate title would have been sneakers that I'm feeling right now, and it just happens to be winter. But for this video, I'm gonna go through 8 sneakers. A lot of them I've recently picked up and have been wearing, and I haven't really showcased them on the channel. So let's not waste any more time, let's get into it. Starting off with a very simple pair of Adidas Sambas. Now I've been trying to cop a pair of Sambas for myself for quite a long time, and I thought it would be pretty easy, but actually it turns out that my size seems to be always sold out on the Adidas, at least the Adidas Germany website. But while I was in Canada recently, I got super lucky. I walked into an Adidas store in Toronto, and it just so happened to be that the entire store was 50% off. I actually saw these on the shelf. They had my size. I got them 50% off, and when I converted to euros, I spent about 35 euros for this pair, so huge W there. And these are great. They're definitely trending right now. They seem to be one of the most popular general release type of sneakers that people are copying. I've been a Samba fan forever. In fact, the very first pair of shoes I bought for myself way back when I was a teenager with my own money was a pair of Adidas Sambas. Always liked the way these looked, so the pair I have in my hand is actually the vegan version of the Samba. I wasn't particularly looking for the vegan version. It just happened to be the only one in the store. And to be honest, not the biggest fan of this vegan leather because it does crease a bit weird, and I prefer how the real leather creases. So I would recommend, if you guys are looking for Sambas, just go with the regular leather pair. I know it's slightly more expensive, but I do think it's worth it. But I love these, and I specifically really love this colorway. Your classic black colorway with the white stripes, but then you additionally get this nice gray mudguard that provides a bit of contrast, and I think on feet looks really nice. But yeah guys, go get yourself a pair of Sambas if you're looking for a nice everyday shoe. Another pair that I've been rocking a lot lately is my pair of Jordan 1 Mochas. It seems like every year, like clockwork, in the fall and winter time, I keep going back to the shoe. I recently asked you guys on my Instagram, I put out a poll saying, is the Jordan 1 Mocha a top 5 of all time colorway of the Jordan 1? And I thought maybe you guys might think it was a bit of an outrageous statement. However, I was very surprised to see that the majority of people in the poll actually agreed with me. And you know what? It's a fact. I mean, just look at this pair. It's so nice, it's so clean. It goes with pretty much most things in your closet. The laces that I have on here, by the way, are the Mocha laces, which you can get from Elevate Laces. It doesn't come with the shoe, but I think with this colorway, it just looks really good. Quality wise, not the best Jordan 1 ever, to be honest, but colorway, man, you really can't deny the colorway. This is just one of my favorite pairs in my collection. I feel like this is just one of those pairs that I don't think I'm ever gonna let go of. It's just too nice of a colorway. Great pair. Next, we got a pretty recent pickup of mine. This is the Kith Ronnie Fieg Asics EX89. This was a shoe that Ronnie Fieg brought back from the Asics archives. The last time this pair was actually in production was back in the late 80s. And I just really love the way this shoe looks. I think it's a great everyday sneaker from Asics. From Asics, we're used to seeing these very retro 90s and 2000s runners type of sneakers like the Gel Cayanos. I haven't done a review of the shoe. However, there will be a review of the EX89 dropping very soon. And in that video, I say that Asics finally has a shoe that I think will appeal to most people. Kind of like how New Balance, they used to be known as strictly a dad shoe brand. Then they dropped the 550, which was very much an everyday lifestyle sneaker that anyone could wear. So New Balance found a whole new audience with that shoe, and this is what I feel Asics has found with this pair, the EX89. Great pair that looks good in a lot of different colorways, and especially these 3 colorways that Ronnie did with this shoe. They look super clean. To be honest, I really wanted that orange colorway, but I wasn't able to get those. But I'm pretty happy with this New York Knicks inspired white, blue, and orange colorway. It looks great on feet. Very good, everyday, clean pair of shoes. Next, of course, you knew these had to make an appearance, the Jordan 1 Lost and Found. Now in the past, I've said that the Jordan 1 Chicago colorway was never really one of my favorite Jordan 1 colorways, mainly because I'm not someone who typically wears a lot of red colored shoes. And I thought that this colorway would be pretty difficult to pull off, but what I've realized by wearing this shoe for about a month now is that it works with anything. Like, you don't have to have any red in your outfit at all. You can wear pretty much anything. You just throw these on and you got yourself a great fit. And that's because this shoe and this colorway is just such an undisputed classic. It just seems to work with anything. I called it the sneaker of the year in 2022. I've just been wearing this so much. Yeah, definitely a must cop pair for everyone. Another recent cop of mine, so this is the Stussy and Converse 1-Star. This shoe actually dropped way back in the summer and I totally missed it. I totally missed the release. I didn't cop it. Then it did have a surprise restock in early December. I went ahead and bought it because you know what? I'm a huge fan of Stussy as a brand. I wear a lot of their clothes. I've always been a fan of the Converse 1-Star, a nice low top sneaker. I like the chunky midsole as well. And I also like what Stussy did here, just threw on a very simple design, that Stussy star. It looks great in a white and black colorway. I mean, there's not a whole lot to say here. The shoe just looks really good, I think, with cargo pants. Simple, everyday shoe. That seems to be the theme here really with my rotation and with my channel in general. You guys know I review a lot of sneakers on the channel, but the ones I choose to keep are really the ones I think I'm gonna wear a lot. And this Stussy pair right here is definitely one of those. The next is perhaps my favorite shoe in my whole collection, the Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott, the OG colorway. This pair just simply never leaves my rotation, no matter the time of the year. I wear this all the time, love this colorway. I really, of course, wanted to get those reverse Mochas as well, wasn't able to, and I'm not gonna be paying those crazy resale prices. And you can tell just by looking at my pair, it is really beat up, it's really worn down, and that's because there's been a lot of miles put on this shoe. Also, just in case you're wondering, these rope style laces that you see on the pair, done in that beige color, they are also from my shop, Elevate Laces. The link is in the description. Go ahead, cop one for yourself. Doesn't matter how many rotation videos I do in the future, I feel like this shoe will always be in those videos because it just simply never leaves my rotation. Another pair that I've been wearing a lot recently, this is the Vans collab with Notre, and once again, this is a brown or mocha colorway. It's a very simple collab. All Notre did pretty much is just switch out the Vans old school stripe and put in their handshake logo instead. Very simple yet effective design. Just a great pair. I also own the green tea colorway. Vans, in my opinion, just simply never go out of style. And the last shoe I wanted to talk about, of course, is none other than the Nike Zoom Romero 5. If you've been watching my channel for a while now, you know how big of a fan I am of the Zoom Romero 5s, and I was so happy that Nike decided to bring them back late last year. The first colorway that they dropped in is this oatmeal colorway. I initially bought them for full price from the Nike website, but I didn't wear them for the first week or so. And then I noticed that Luisa via Roma, which is an Italian boutique retailer, they were doing a 40% off promotion on pretty much all their shoes, including the Zoom Romero 5s. So I didn't hesitate. I went ahead and bought these. I got them for 40% off, and I returned the original pair I bought from Nike. Getting these for 40% off, honestly, unreal. I love these shoes. Not only do they look great, I've said it before, they are one of the most comfortable, if not the most comfortable Nike sneaker out there. It's on level with New Balance comfort pretty much. And they just look great on feet no matter what you're wearing. It doesn't matter if you're gonna wear them with sweatpants, they look great. They also look great with a more smart type of outfit. It really doesn't matter what it is. This is a very versatile shoe, and this colorway is just unbelievably nice. Truly one of the pairs in my collection that just makes me the happiest. I'm a big fan of the Romero 5s, and this oatmeal colorway, you can't go wrong. And that's about it. Let me know down in the comments. First of all, do you guys enjoy this type of video? I'll drop a lot more of them in the future if that's the case. And also, I just want to hear from you guys. What's been your favorite shoes that you've been wearing a lot recently? And if you live in a country with a pretty harsh winter where you can't really wear sneakers, then let us know down in the comments. What are some of the best boots out there? Because a lot of people ask me these type of questions. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't already done so, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and give me a follow on Instagram as well. Thank you guys so much. I'll catch you in the next one.